And let's take a look at your Caribbean report for tonight.
Judges have praised St. Lucian Derek Wilcott, who has won one of the most prestigious poetry prizes in the world for his collection called White Egrets. The T.S. Eliot Prize is awarded to the best collection of new poems published in the UK or Ireland. White Egrets covers subjects such as colonial legacy of the Caribbean, but also the wonders of modern St. Lucia, where Mr. Wilcott was born. Judges describe the collection as moving and technically flawless. And in Haiti, the United Nations has said that sexual violence in Haiti's earthquake camps has decreased with the implementation of security measures. Spokesman for the UN mission in Haiti, Van den Wildenberg, was responding to a report this month from Amnesty International that said the risk of rape in women had increased for a time dramatically. She said that Amnesty figures were from the first 5 months after the quake. Mrs. Van der Wildenberg said that the UN has implemented a strategy since August of 2010 that included an increase in patrol by peacekeepers and the presence of gender focal points in camps identified as high risk. And in Cuba, the state media has reported that a number of employees in Cuba's largest psychiatric hospital have been found guilty for causes of death and 28 patients during a cold snap last year. The defendants were found guilty of negligence and misuse of funds. Prosecutors have asked that the prison term range from 6 to 14 years. They include the director of the Havana Psychiatric Hospital, several deputy directors, the head of nursing, and the hospital dietitian. Cuba's health minister launched an investigation in response to the reports of the Independent Cuban Mission on Human Rights that at least 26 patients in that hospital had died of hyperthermia. The commission said the hospital failed to do enough to protect them from the cold because of problems such as faulty windows. And finally, the International Labor Organization says the number of people unemployed around the world is likely to remain at near record levels this year. A report by the UN agency says that many of the countries, the job markets have failed to keep the pace with the overall economic revival, and high unemployment is holding back the recovery. Young people, it says, have been the most disproportionately affected.
And that's your Caribbean report for tonight. Get your pens and papers out. It's time for your winning lottery numbers for this week's drawing. In first place prize, the winning lottery number tonight is 13776 for $175,000. And second place prize, your winning lottery number tonight is 11004 for $65,000. Third place prize, your winning lottery number tonight is 6378 for $40,000. Fourth place prize, your winning lottery number is 3679 for $30,000. And the fifth and final prize winning lottery number tonight for $20,000 is 29044. And your next winning lottery drawing will be on February 3rd of 2011. Then when we come back from this break, the governor talks about the much-needed new sports complex in Frederickstead. Stay with us. Last night in the governor's speech, he talked about the much-needed sports complex coming to Frederickstead. Here's Wes with more.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. As I stand here behind first base at Paulie Joseph Stadium, hard to believe that this was once the mecca of Frederickstead for sports entertainment and, folk festivals, reggae concerts, the whole 9 yards. Last night, in the State of the Territory address by Governor John DeYoung, he said this place would have a huge facelift, Paulie Joseph, a multi-purpose sporting complex. That's what we're talking about. And it turned around Newark, New Jersey. Whoever thought that the Nets would actually come downtown Newark? It could actually happen here, and I think it would help our crime rate as well. So let's go to the governor as he talks about that State of the Territory address last night. Multi-purpose sports complex, tennis, basketball, soccer, I guess indoor and outdoor swimming. Let's find out what he has in mind.
I plan to submit shortly to this body for your approval a multi-party partnership for the development in Frederickstead of a sports and entertainment complex, which will have as its anchor a new Paulie Joseph baseball stadium and will include nationally sanctioned swimming and tennis facilities as we further develop St. Croix in our territory.
Paulie Joseph. Let's hope the governor's remarks come in fruition. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.